Hello everyone, Troublesome Trucks back here again for Crash City requested, I think, number 19 or so. And today, it is a request from Ackley Attack 1127 Productions. They requested Team Old and Wise versus Team Young and Cheeky. So, for Team Old and Wise, we have Edward, Boko, Toby, and Scarloey against Team Young and Cheeky, which is Thomas, Percy, Bill, and Ben. It's going to be the best out of 7 rounds, and let's get into it. Alright, starting off in round 1, Team Young and Cheeky goes first with Thomas, then Old and Wise with Toby, Percy, Edward, Bill, Scarloey. Oh, Edward takes out Thomas, and his front wheels are off themselves, and Boko runs out for Old and Wise. Oh, Percy's out. Edward got back on the tracks. The twins are into it, and if they're both down, then this could be the end. Oh, and it's Team Old and Wise. We got 3 out of the 4 engines still going. Boko's the only one down, and now Edward's kind of in trouble, but that is Team Old and Wise starting out strong with a victory, and they still have 2 engines going around. Well done. That's 1 point for Team Old and Wise and 0 for Team Young and Cheeky. Let's reset for round number 2. And we are starting round 2 with Team Old and Wise, which goes Toby, then goes in Bill, Boko, you got Thomas, Scarloey, Ben. Oh, we got Thomas and Bill into it already. Edward and Percy for Team Young and Cheeky are rounded out. We got a huge... oh, Thomas. Oh, my goodness. We got Boko, Bill, and Ben down. Oh, Edward and Percy fall over. We got Thomas, the only one hanging in for his team, and now he's stuck against Boko. Oh, Toby just squeezes through. Scarloey stuck behind Thomas, and they ram into the back. Oh my goodness, and it's Toby and Scarloey again. Their last one on the track. Now it's just Toby, but that was a big collision. We had engines scattered all over the place there. But that is another point for Team Old and Wise. They are doing pretty well to start with, but maybe Team Young and Cheeky is waiting for the last moment to strike. We'll have to find out. Round 3 coming up next. Team Old and Wise gonna start off this round again with Scarloey. In goes Bill, followed by Edward. In goes Percy, followed by Toby. Oh, Percy takes out Scarloey pretty fast. And we got Ben going in, followed by Boko. And Thomas, Team Young and Cheeky, ends it out. Oh, we got Thomas going into Ben. That's team sabotage. And oh, we got Percy. Oh, he's ramming in. Oh, Edward's going the wrong way. Oh, Edward and Toby all go down. Now that's Ben caught up on Thomas. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. There was 3 Young and Cheeky. Percy eliminated like 2 or 3 of them, and then they just had Boko left, but then Ben and Thomas were playing about, and they just all fell down, and Boko just minding his own business. And it's not often that we usually have engines still rolling at the end of rounds, but that's what Boko is doing. That's another point, 3 in a row for Team Old and Wise. 1 more point, and they will win it all. Team Young and Cheeky, I don't know what they're doing. Too busy playing, as young engines do. Alright, let's reset for round number 4. And actually, sorry, in the last round I realized that was Bill still going in. He took Thomas out, and then he and Percy fell off the track. I think I was saying Ben. Anyway, let's begin this round with Team Old and Wise. In goes Boko, followed by Percy, Scarloey, got Ben, Thomas, Toby. Oh, we got, oh my goodness, oh, Ben down. Oh, Thomas gets caught up. Oh, and, oh, Toby's now into it. Oh, we got, Edward rounded out. Wait, I think I might, oh my goodness, what is going on there? Everyone's, falling off the tracks. I think I actually, put 2 Young and Cheekies back to back, but, it doesn't really matter, but Boko is still going on, and he got a big pile. Everyone's down except Percy, kinda, and Boko's still going. Boko's just going around. Will he finish off Percy? And he's going in. Oh, and Ian and Toby are trying to push him over. Percy's trying to hold strong. He is leaning pretty severely. Let's zoom in on that. That is there. That's a big pile up. We got all the engines in the middle, but no, Percy can't move, and Boko's the last one going. So I think that's gonna have to go to Team Old and Wise. That is another point for them. 4 points, and that means that they have won this competition, but we're going to finish out the last few rounds because we just do an even 7 all the time, even if teams win beforehand. So let's go on to round 5 and see if Team Young and Cheeky can get at least 1 point on the board. Alright, and we are going to let Scarloey start it off first because I don't think he has gone first yet. So there he goes. And following him up, we got Bill. Maybe trying to have a little space between them. In goes Toby, followed by Percy. We got Boko and Thomas, Edward, and Ben rounds out. Oh, Percy taking out Scarloey and Boko. Oh, but Bill and Percy messed it up. Oh, and Ben and Thomas. Oh, that's not looking good for Team Young and Cheeky. Toby's still going. We have 2 of each team, but there is a fight in the middle there. Oh, Edward helps Thomas take out Ben, but he's derailed himself. Thomas is trying to escape. Toby going in. He's gonna ram into his own teammate. Will Edward recover? He crashes into Boko. They're stuck. Thomas is gaining on them. He's about to meet them. Oh, are they gonna? Oh, I thought they were waiting to get free so they could crash into Thomas. Thomas is now in the back. Oh, and Edward. Oh, Edward is gone. Now we got Thomas and Toby. There's engines all over the place again. They are just scattering everywhere. I think we might need a tiebreaker because, whoa, they're leaning on that curve. They're pretty. Thomas is just pushing Toby, but I don't think Toby's trying to speed away. But I think it's going to take forever for them to meet at the cross track. So tiebreaker is going to be in order for round number 5. Alright, we are going to try a bit of a different style tiebreaker. So we have each of the engines on different parts of the track, and we're going to start them off, and they're going to go hit their trucks and try and push the other one off or knock the other freight car off. And I just want to see if we can do a different style tiebreaker. It depends on how you guys like it, and see if we can make this a bit more fair. So, and they're off. So, it's going to be a bit of a jousting match. I tried a few tests of this earlier, so let's see how it goes this time. Thomas is pushing Toby. Oh, and their trucks are off. Oh, and Toby is pushing Thomas, and Thomas is pushing back, and they're both kinda... Neither of them are moving. So I think we're going to have to do a quick reset. So, get the trucks back on, and they are off again. Alright, and they have got their trucks, and Thomas is trying to push again. And Thomas is off on the different track. And Toby's going around. Oh, and he flips Thomas over. That is a point for Toby again. He is definitely helping out his team a lot here. I think he's got a couple rounds in mainly one, but as another point for Team Old and Wise. So I guess this tiebreaker, the first one wasn't too successful, but that one was. So let me know what you think of it, and let's move on to round 6. And in round 6, we are going to let Ben go first to see if that can turn the tides in favor of Team Young and Cheeky. There goes Scarlowy. We got Thomas, Boko. We got Bill going in, following, and we got Edward. Oh, Boko takes out Scarlowy. Oh, Thomas takes out Boko, and that's Bill. And Toby rounds it out. We got 3 of Team Young and Cheeky. Oh, but Thomas is into Bill, and they're both down. Percy is the only one left of his team. This is not good for Team Young and Cheeky. This could be the first time where I think our team has gotten 7 wins in a row. But oh, there Percy goes into Toby, and Toby sacrifices himself. He falls over, but so does Percy, and that leaves Edward, last engine remaining. I think each member of the team, old and wise, has 1 round, so that is a 6th point for Team Old and Wise. Let's go on to round 7, the last chance for Team Young and Cheeky to get a point on the board. Will they be able to do it? Let's find out. Alright, and Edward is going to start off the final round, followed by Thomas, Scarlowy, Ben. Oh, Edward into Scarlowy. Oh, they're both down. And goes Bill. Boko. Oh, it's a big crash. And Percy rounds it out. Oh, and Toby into Boko. Oh, and a Team Young and Cheeky finally gets a point on the board. Percy and Bill, last ones rolling around. That was they almost didn't have it. Boko and Toby almost. I was worried there for a second, but the Team Young and Cheeky didn't get absolutely dominated, but still pretty absolutely dominated. But they got something on board, so that's an achievement, I guess. All right, let's get them in the middle for a recap. And there you have it, the winners. We have Toby, Scarlowy, Edward, and Boko beaten. They were Team Old and Wise, defeating Team Young and Cheeky of Thomas, Bill, Ben, and Percy. So it was, I'd like to say it was a pretty good match, but it was not very close at all. Team Old and Wise won the first 6 rounds, and then Team Young and Cheeky just barely squeaked a point in there with at the last round. But that is almost a complete domination. I think that might be one of the highest scores we've ever had for a team, if not the highest. You can let me know, but there we are. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any requests, leave them in the comments below, and I'll try and do some of them. And otherwise, I think we'll have probably 2 letter battles this week, unless something else comes up. But hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Troublesome Chuck signing out. Goodbye.